There are some things that you think you will not take, eh? There are some things you think you will not take now, eh? But when it comes at you, you will take it.
Like what?
If your guy, then like your husband now, eh? A woman is offering him, you know, it's not juju. Because most of when you tell someone they say they want to use it, no, this is not easy. Now let's say he has a chance to sleep with a senator's wife that is willing, like a senator's wife that is divorced, and she's willing to give him a property in Maitama and the sum of 50 million naira.
Just lie to me.
See,
because I don't think I'm going to just lie. Go and do it, so collect your money.
But you want to do it to your mind, you want to do it, but you just want to lie.
No, I don't want him to do it. I don't want him to do it. I'm saying this like it's on him if he decides.
So when it comes to 50 million and a house in Maitama, what and won't you ask questions?
Of course, I'm going to ask questions.
So what, if she lied to you?
Yes.
How would you feel when you now find out? Because obviously you didn't want it at first.
I don't want to find out.
What you will find out?
No. There's
Find out. Like my girlfriend is not wrong. See, if there's anything, if I spend money on something today and my girlfriend notices that this is not my normal lifestyle, she will ask questions. No lady will just go like that. See, if today I come today, even office, normal office, if I come to the office and I pull up with maybe AMG 2022. Una go ask questions now. Put it down. David just say he drive on that come up last week, come today with him.
So make
ask questions. No, what I'm saying is that if he comes to you, he needs to tell you. If he comes and tell you now,
you don't agree. Jesus. That's why I said
no, fear God, no.
Let me tell you something.
Let it happen first before you say you don't agree.
No, I will not agree. I will not agree because he will not agree.
Eh?
My husband will not agree.
Let the temptation come.
Why are you going to agree?
See, I feel agree.
Don't be trust judge.
No, see, you know
temptations don't come when you are comfortable. Temptations don't come when you are comfortable.
There's some things I hold secret, and I keep referring back to this marriage cost thing.
You don't finish. You just
like marriage is one man. The way God designed it, you, your husband, and that's it. And that's the idea of marriage I still want to have. Because
we were bringing God factor into all these things. What I'm just saying is that it's because we are Nigerians here. That's why it's making. Culture also has a way of making us not do something.
Because we're Nigerians, like why people will jump at this offer?
Life now.
See me, my own is not even God. I'm not even bringing God into it personally. I tell my baby sometimes, I say, sometimes if I think of even ex-boyfriend she don't get, they pay me. Ex-boyfriend.
Imagine when you
but I don't even know him. You deal with me now, I know. You go
Okay, you say you get paid. Now let's say one of our exes become like minister. Probably not a minister. Let's say it becomes MD or NDIC to start with. Mm-hmm. And then you are looking for a job. She goes behind you. She tells you that I want to speak to my ex to get you a job. What are you going to say?
See, that's why, like, at the mention of man saying,
she should not tell me it's her ex.
She should not tell you why you in a relationship.
I might end up thinking about myself.
No.
If you are being real, you might say, okay, why are you in a relationship?
The reason I am saying this because the truth is that first of all, the man is going to be very freaking insecure because what if that thing that happened before happens again? Because it's talking about Okafor's law, meeting your ex in the future is not a safe space.
If you don't eat before,
you go eat again. Do you understand? So imagine you like having to now
not all exes are in that phase. For example, me that any of my ex, if I meet her now, like nothing wants up. Nothing. No Okafor's law wants up.
You guys know.
No, what I'm saying is that we've moved on.
But you are still talking about like this ex.
No. I'm saying that random. Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So what if the ex is asking for something else?
No, she's not. He's not asking for anything.
He's going to ask.
No, it's actually men naturally have this pride of
he is going to
why
ask.
am I receiving help from my babe's ex?
No, he's not going to. That man is not going to help your husband just like that.
I swear, nobody. See,
he's not. So guys, we're hosting this show at Honor's Apartments.
Yes.
And this is the plug right here. So if you have birthdays, parties, events, game nights, whatever, and you need an apartment, you can
just to get away for you and your girlfriend or you and your boyfriend.
Very affordable too. Changing. I think they are changing more.
That.
I think they are changing. More women.
That.
More women they are evolving. More women are claiming to be feminist.
20 years ago,
Feminism is already
20 years ago, you would not be hearing of a man that is saying, no, my wife also contributes to the house.
Yes.
But now,
Men are even preaching don't marry their ability.
don't marry
Yes,
them.
No, and now you need to look at the change that occurred as well. That same 20 years ago, you will not find a woman that's trying to be dominant. Like a woman that's trying to say, oh, I want to walk, I want to do all those things. Then you won't find those women. All they just need to do is that let me marry, take care of the immediate needs, like take care of the family. You go outside, do the walking, come back. But now that women are trying to be like men,
They're not trying to be like men.
no, that's what you're trying to do because
No.
some women are trying to be like men.
Think like men.
No, what do you mean be like men? Like
They want to cater for. Like normally the man is supposed to be like the provider, the person that provides. But some women are trying to take that place.
No, the man is trying to take that
Some,
place.
I'm not saying every woman.
No woman wants to be breadwinner. Let me just
No, don't say that. No,
woman.
Like, I don't want to mention names. I don't want to mention
No
names.
woman
But
wants to.
yes, there are women that want to.
No.
I am telling you for a single fact. Just know this. There are women that want. It's not even circumstances. They just feel like no, I can handle this. Anything that this man can do, I can do it. And you know why they are using that? That's their defense to not do the things they are supposed to do as a woman. So that's why they are trying. I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying.
This makes it strong. Jesus.
Most women. Let me not say most because I mean I've not like I've done any research on, but I can say it well categorically that some women
Actually wants to be the breadwinner.
exactly.
Wow. This is
I mean,
the
the
first
way
time I'm
some
hearing
people
that.
don't
This is the first time I'm hearing it. Me, today, this person I'm hearing it. I've never seen a woman that will tell me that she wants to live baby girl lifestyle. She doesn't want to be unyo jogo. She now wants to be the breadwinner. Because do you know how hard it is?
There are plenty of them. I am telling you.
And they want to work and then they want their husband to sit at home.
I'm telling you.
They want their husband to sit at
And
home.
you see, they just feel like what you are doing, the kind of lifestyle you want to offer, I can offer you in return because they don't want to be seen doing all those things that women are supposedly supposed to do. But call him, no. Well, no,
No, don't call me.
Actually, we're live. Oh.
Next question.
It is an attitude or set of social guidelines stereotypically associated with manliness that often has a negative impact on men, women, and society in general. I'll talk from my own experience. The version of how men they have on even on themselves, like, oh, I'm supposed to be this, I'm like a higher being than the female. Like, we're under you, that God's already created the women to even be under the man. After all, that's why they did not remove the from the woman to do the man. That is, they remove the from the man to do the woman. So, therefore, every other thing that we are doing is secondary to whatever I do that they're doing. So, I'm going to tell you about the experience I had. But this guy, I'm not going to mention his name.
Why? We don't know him.
The person is always telling about
What
how
if the guy watches this video? Oh.
he says things like, you all just want to be everything man, and women cannot be humble enough, you know, to just keep their head down and just respect the man. The man will take care of you. All you're supposed to do is just be pretty. He is of the opinion that you don't thrive too much to be on the same way. Like, you know how men are in engineering now. You also see the need why, for instance, he's this example, I'm trying to give you an idea, like how women should also be in engineering. Do you understand? Because he's supposed to be a man, it's because of this striving to do what the man is doing. That's why the things that you're supposed to do as a female now, you cannot now do. You now become more masculine now. The men will not be attracted to you anymore because you're becoming that man is a manipulator. It's just that his brain is not very well matched.
Is it like a young person?
It's not born. Somebody that is like even 45 or something.
Toxic masculinity, I don't think it just stops at between men and women. I think there are also some men that encourage toxic masculinity in their fellow men. For example, a young child is going through something in school. You rather tell him to man up and express his emotions because they feel men should not express their emotions because they feel like when a man is expressing his emotion, he's weak. That's a woman's thing.
Yeah.
So you rather tell him to man up, men don't cry. I think that's toxic masculinity.
Yeah.
I feel like the society does that a lot.
Yeah.
Society.
How about feminine toxicity?
That's where Philip comes in. Who workers listen.
I think feminine toxicity comes in the sense of entitlement.
Emotional blackmail.
I feel take over. Women can be so entitled. You will not work for anything, but you just want to sit one place and money will just be falling on your head. Hey, God. I don't think pretty privileges is toxic femininity.
They're saying it's not, but another person might think it is.
I don't think like pretty privileges.
I said somebody else might think it is.
Who's that? Why are you doing that?
I don't think it is. It's not my fault I'm a fine girl.
Wow.
And it actually exists. That pretty privileges, right? Oh my goodness. It works magic. It does. Some days,
So the issue is,
but you go around Abuja and come back.
so the issue is not even the fine girl privileges. It's that I see you as a fine girl, and then I walk up to you and I'm like, oh, okay, you're fine. I give you this, a certain amount of money. But in your own defense, you are like, why are you giving me this amount of money?
So it should be bigger, right?
Like it should be bigger.
Yeah, that's the part
that
gets
gets to me.
Yeah.
Like, why do you think that, oh, because you are this pretty, you should be getting this amount? Did they bring you inside this life woman collecting money? No. Or did you bring inside life woman collecting gifts? No. That's not it. So if I see you, because obviously guys do it. It's not only about being pretty. I might just see a lady because of how you've spoken to me, like probably gave a presentation or something, and I felt like, oh, okay. So this girl is actually really smart to this level. And I see you just told me, oh, your birthday is tomorrow or next week, and I'm like, okay, on your birthday I'm going to give you something. And then on your birthday I'm giving you, okay, say 500,000. And then I'm hearing from your friends or from somebody else that like he's even giving me 500,000. What? You did not work that money for me. Me giving it to you, you should appreciate it. Not you trying to say, oh, is it 500,000? This is my makeup. No, it can be 5,000 naira, it can be 10,000 naira. As long as it's a gift, you did not earn it.
Yeah, so
that's what I'm saying. You did not work
I'm not
for
agreeing
it.
with you, but I'm saying why is it 500? Why is it 500? Why don't you just...
No, not for me. 500k is not big, sir. It's not even big. Today, if I give you 2,000 naira and I say take, you have no right to go outside and say you did dash me 200. That's why I don't want you to be like saying, oh, out of my little, I want to give you this. Accept it, say thank you, and move on. Don't you say, so this man look me finish, or he look me finish, he decides that 2k you give me. It's not for money.
That's toxic.
It's this Nigeria that's causing all this rubbish. Honestly speaking,
Everybody does.
Everybody does that. Even
look at the dispatch rider today. Everybody,
Have my
weekend something.
and you are not giving
I'm
them
already
their
paying for the
hand.
service.
And
yeah,
you
so
don't
like
give
them going for what it came for, and the total amount is 4,000. This,
Go
that,
save.
that, and then add my weekend on top. You keep weekend, man.
and then when you don't give them, they are angry. Why are you angry? And that's why most times when we go outside and they work in all these financial sectors, you see that you can go years without getting a tip. In Nigeria, we are obviously used to tip. We will know that, okay, your big customer comes around and you attend to him, now something must fall out. So you're always expecting. So when that thing don't come out like this, hey,
Like the vest,
problem, entitlement mentality. And that's what we extend to relationships, because even down to relationship, you feel like, okay, your boyfriend gets maybe a particular contract, they're expecting that, oh, he should give you 20 or 30% of the money that
is it two of you that did the contract?
No, I'm so sorry, girls like that, because when they know how much their guy is expecting, this
is from this 10.5 million. He's supposed to buy me iPhone now. He's supposed to buy me iPhone 15. But you're not thinking the other, like, I don't know, it's just crazy, man.
I know.
It's crazy. Like, I've had to give somebody that I'm not even dating. Like, I'm not dating this lady. I'm not dating this lady. Like, I never asked her out. Like, no, there's no emotional attachment, like, tied to both of us. But on this lady's birthday, I decided that, okay, I'm going to give you 50,000 naira. And I give you 50,000 naira, you are there saying, in my face, this one to me, that is not what I heard it for. So you're telling me that, you are bigger than this one. Why? Are you mad? I bet. And I want to collect version.
But I think guys noticed that this entitlement thing wasn't like this before. I think it's this generation. It wasn't like this before. Maybe they give you the most little thing. You see the appreciation. But now, when you're even approaching a babe, the babe expects you to already start show your workings, show your doings before she would even give you the same ears.
Yeah.
Well, in the same vein, when you want to talk about that one, please have to state something. Because even the men, as they're approaching you too, they also want you to drop for them. So as they're wanting you to drop for them, she wants to
No.
Yeah, because there's some people that come, there's some guys that come.
A man is coming to you. Obviously, if I meet a lady out there and I'm going to talk to you, I'm like, hey, what's up? What's your name? We're talking. I'm going to create, like I said, the atmosphere. I'm going to take you out. Now, if I'm taking you out, I tell you that, okay, what's up? Do you mind going on a date sometime? And then you agree, and I'm like, okay, yes. And I take you to a restaurant. You get to the restaurant, it's a fancy restaurant, but because in your head you're expecting that, no, why are you taking me here? You should have actually taken me to a Chinese restaurant, or you should have taken me somewhere. But no, it's still a very comfortable place. Now, for example, I meet you and I say, oh, what's your name? You tell me everything, and then we exchange contact. And I'm like, okay, will you be down for a date sometime next week? You agree. And I take you to snow, for example. We get to snow. You're expecting that, no, why did I take you to snow? Why didn't I take you to transport? Why? For crying out loud, we just met. Why are you expecting that?
Let me ask you a question. There was one time one trending topic was trending on Twitter. The guy invited the girl out for a date, and the girl goes, if I'm going out for a date, you have to buy me a new dress.
Some men will not have a problem with it.
Actually,
some men will not
have a problem with it. But
I don't disagree with me, because it's just a date, right? You don't even know if anything's going to come out of it, right? You don't even know if you want to see the person the next day. It's just a date. Yeah. If you should demand for a dress, it should not be from somebody that is taking you on a first date.
There's somebody, let's go out and say, I don't have dress to wear.
What girls do that?
They don't tell you.
I've seen, personally, I've had experiences. I'm not even trying to, I've had personal experiences. Personally, I organize parties and all of that. So, and I'm telling somebody that, Alpha, I'm inviting you for my party. You're telling me you don't have dress. A party that is actually ticketed, like you are supposed to pay 10,000 naira to enter. I'm saying come in. You're going to have free food, free drinks, free everything. You're telling me to give you money to buy dress, to come and enjoy.
Who is this person first? Is he your girlfriend?
No, I can't even be my girlfriend. Come on. If I met you in a hookup site, I don't say yes, normal.
Yeah.
Not say I meet you normal for road, like we speak normal. Like, what are you expecting? So someone cannot just see and say, okay, do you mind going out on a date? And then you agree. You're expecting me to take you to transport. Or you're expecting me to take you to one location or the other. I can easily tell you that, okay, don't worry, I'll get you a clothes or not that. But you don't have to force it on me like, okay, you must bring this. No, come on, calm down.
Maybe the mindset.
I don't know, it's a mindset of this generation.
Yeah. Like you want something, I want something. I know you want something, now I want something. So let's just get to it. There's no need to go through the stress of doing on dates. At the end of the day,
it's transaction, everybody should do
No, it's transaction. I know it's transaction.
But they don't always want to come up front.
Let's just get
Yes, they do. And that's exactly why girls go
the other
But
way.
it's disrespectful for you to just come as a lady and tell her that, okay, this is what I'm here. Even you yourself, you know it. You as a lady, I can't just walk up to you and say, Alpha, are you down? Let's have.
No, let that team. If somebody.
No, let me tell you something. There's some people there's some guys that give leading on energy. Like they're leading you on as if something can come out of this. When it's just knack, they want to knack. That's all they want. Sorry. So that's so wrong. Like, don't give me that cozy feeling of, oh, I want to get comfortable. I want to get to know you so that you can get to the other party.
But that's what I'm saying. But if that guy comes to you directly and say,
story on Twitter. This man has been chasing this babe for the longest time. She was coming hard to get. This man went as far as getting married to her traditionally. On the wedding night, he told her that, is this what you've been making happen? I've gotten it and I'm done. And he went abroad. Are you kidding me? Yes. Yesterday on Twitter. Went abroad.
Bro.
He has gotten what he wanted and he's done. And this just talk. She has been begging him to come and collect his bride price. The guy has not agreed to come.
So like this, she's married to him.
Crazy.
so me, I feel like if I come to you and tell you now that, okay, this is what I want, okay, directly, would you accept?
If I don't
Because
accept you,
a woman needs you to build that up to that level. Because you are not a whore normally. Like, that's not what you do.
Well, don't leave me on.
If it's a prostitute, I can actually tell you directly that, okay, this is what I want, and then we'll go. But for a normal woman,
Yes, like, there's no way
you need to build. You understand? You need to build some sort of connection.
There's a difference between, but you know that deep down,
There's a difference between washing a girl for that part, to have sex with her eventually, and actually tracking the girl to be in a relationship with her. Do you understand?
There are different ladies that you need to know what you need to do to get her. There are some ladies that even when you are sending the message of, okay, this thing and that, but you know that this one's still fine. What's called?
You move on now.
But yeah, the guy,
you move on now. You might want to meet her. Because if you see her, I saw her, she's going to continue texting you. And this is my first to taste it.
It's my first.
I've noticed that there's some guys that they can never get over you until they actually show you.
And then
They keep coming back. Even if they think about it, they'll come back. As long as they've not chopped you,
Yes.
they will come back.
Yes.
Or they can go silent, come back. Even they come back, they can be like, my girlfriend, same story.
Nothing new.
So you're in Abuja, you don't tell me.
Yes. Someone that has not spoken to you like 2 years old, that his pastor told him that I'm going to give birth to a child for him. As I read the message, we were not engaged in December. Then what I will say your pastor say, I go go for you.
The dream is for you.
No. Yeah, as fast as last year. It's fast for him to change his church.
But then what can we do?
If a girl says no,
But wait, I can have a question for you guys there.
But you know that no. For some ladies, it's like, okay, keep trying.
yeah, I know. I'm not.
You understand? And then you need to push. And then in the instance of pushing, you fall in love with me. But me, not the love I can't find.
But the problem with
So that's the problem. So you just gotta sleep with her.
Oh my god, this has been so interesting, so fun, so interacting. I enjoyed myself. Did you guys enjoy yourselves?
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay, at this point we're going to draw the curtains on today's show. We're going to come back some other time with a different video, I guess. Thank you so much for watching. If this is your first time seeing this face, once again, you're most definitely welcome. Make sure you subscribe, like, share this video to your friends, and drop a comment for more interactions, guys. See you on the next one. And don't forget, it's such a lifestyle. Bye, guys.
Wow.